Like, I think, yes, I think it's going. I
We are
can't see you right now,
streaming.
but yes. This
Okay.
site can't be reached. Wait, why can't this site be reached? Hold on. It was going and then it wasn't. Okay, wait, hold on. Because there's a typo. Okay, hold on. We were going, like I got there, I think. Oh, shoot. Can you let her in because wait,
Um,
where I need to make you co-host. Oh
I
my
don't.
gosh.
I'm like I have no power to do
Okay, there. Wait. Okay, now you're co-host.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
All right, it says that we're live streaming,
The
but
sliding was phenomenal.
okay, I think we're live streaming. We are live streaming, everyone.
You are live streaming, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes, we're live right now.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
Welcome to Lady Rocket Las Vegas. This time I am coming to you from a very private party at a luxurious mega villa that is bringing together artists, performers, media, blockchain, Bitcoin investors, and I am introducing to you Sir, who is now
How y'all doing? I'm
on
sick.
the Lady Rocket Foundation Copernic Space media team, because tomorrow I just got confirmation from T-Mobile. Executives of T-Mobile will be available to me as a media and Lady Rocket for the special interview between 2 and 4, including executives in charge of partnerships and media. Yes.
Wonderful. That's
Awesome.
great. So,
So
what else has been going on since you've been there? You've been there for 24 hours or so, right?
well, let me. So we will be talking shortly. Okay. Let me find out. So, by the way, are we going live now? And who is the audience?
We are live right now.
We are live.
We're
Okay.
live.
Let me step through the pool, swimming pool, to get to the quieter area. So you are at Lady Rocket is being invited by many key players in Las Vegas Formula One. And I'm saying Lady Rocket like in a third person because when I am invited, it means everything that I stand for are committed to the philanthropy and a different take on Formula One. So right now, I am hosting you at this one of the side events of Formula One, usually staged in a magnificent location where I was invited as a celebrity, as a major player in the blockchain and crypto through Copernic Space. And also because of the completely different take on Formula One. And this is, one of the ways to contribute, just like we are doing, to using your personal, I would say, influence and personal resources to try to make a world a little bit better place every day at a time. And yesterday, I had an opportunity to have a pop-up event by beautiful Ferrari, but it was really culminated by fantastic McLaren sponsored event where additional participants was famous Tumi luggage. And you might think, why would Lady Rocket pay attention to that? Why would I be there? Well, McLaren, of course, is a good justification. I am sending McLaren art to the moon. So, but luggage, no one has created yet luxury luggage for the space travel. So I had an opportunity to talk to the number one brands in travel luggage to me, and they were talking to the #1 brand in soon-to-be space luggage, Lady Rocket, because we, being joyful and inspired, decided to take a serious look into collaboration, because that's why Copernic Space, because we can also launch entrepreneurial projects on our platform. Now, something interesting that I want to share with you, and I don't know who is in the audience, if those are the students or just anyone.
It's just anyone. We're live
Okay,
across all
just
platforms.
anyone.
So
So let me tell you a connection between luggage, space, to me, and ultimately McLaren. In my activities as a space philanthropist and space entrepreneur, I developed relationships in the area of personal interest to me, but also of a general interest. One of them is innovation of space when it comes to development of new fabrics, new plastics produced by mushrooms, for example, because guess what? When we are going in space, we cannot rely on our traditional earthy ways of getting things done. So I've become very passionate and involved in a project led by Purdue University professor who, in his past life, was a leading director of NASA in charge of something that I want you guys to think about because it's magnificent. It's called Space Bioecosystem, Space Bioecosystem. And what it means is development of biological way to carry on with life in space, like on the moon, using usually natural technologies and natural products to live there. So he developed a fabric that is produced by mushrooms all the way in Poland that can be utilized to create completely new way of wearing, so instead of traditional leather, which requires death of animals, this is not made of, this is not authentic leather. This is my Lady Rocket, plastic jacket, but it's still plastic pollutes earth. We kill animals in a brutal, barbaric way all the time. And one of the missions I have is to use space and space technology to obsolete. How do we create plastics? How do we treat animals? And guess what? The entire biosphere ecosystem of space is based on elimination of killing of the animals and eating meat, because you cannot eat meat in space. It's all based on a vegetarian diet. So circling back to Formula One, when I am meeting with those brands and the representatives, executives, I developed an opinion, personal opinion. How does brand ranks in ability to be a good citizen of planet Earth, thus worthwhile of bringing them into space? And that's a very interesting endeavor. But anyway, I've been talking for a while. Why don't you ask some questions or suggest what would you like to know? And by the way, from here, I am going to Sphere, to T-Mobile location, which is phenomenal. As you know, Donna, you visited Sphere, so you know.
Yes, I got to visit the Sphere back, was it about a year ago, actually. And my husband and I got to see U2 in the Sphere, and it was unbelievably the most amazing concert experience ever. So if you get a chance to do anything in the Sphere, I highly recommend it, because it was really just an amazing experience. And somewhat of what we're thinking about when we're thinking about Lady Rocket edutainment that we're trying to come to, it's that immersive experience. It's experiencing all different types of things and all different emotions, and tying that all together. So
right. And this is the location selected by our potential educational sponsor, T-Mobile. Thank you. T-Mobile, because this is where they did set up their VIP area, media area. I invited you back to continuation of my meeting, which is dedicated to bid angels. Bid angels are investors. So you see there is a meeting room. And this is a gathering of startup companies and investors, where invited companies are presenting to so-called angel investors. I will step outside and share with you a little bit of special festivities connected with Formula One, and also a demonstration of some of the art. And speaking of art, through Lady Racket Foundation art collection, we will be showcasing special art created by our space artists. And in particular, space artists that we have right now, in addition to our adults artists, is a young generation of students that, Donna, you've organized with your partners, teachers, in such a beautiful way. And we will be celebrating their artistic achievements. And I think this brings such an additional beautiful touch to Formula One and space. So that's fantastic. Maybe you want to tell us a little bit about.
Sure. Well, we've had submissions. Yeah, we've had lots of submissions rolling in, and from all over the world. And I'm super excited to be able to share them with the team that's going to be looking at them and judging them. We have all different age groups, from down to second graders all the way through high school. So I think you're going to be super excited by some of the things that the students dreamed up.
Awesome, guys. Well,
And it's going to be an amazing contest, and I can't wait to share all the submissions with you and the team that's going to be judging. And then I know you're going to be announcing it at Formula One, which makes it even more exciting. This weekend, you'll be announcing the winner of the contest. But we have schools from Abu Dhabi, from Africa, from the US, from just all over the world. And so it's very exciting.
And I want to recognize Global Lighthouse Studios, whose long-term relationship and ability to organize and curate such a special group of dedicated teachers makes this what looks like fun and exciting introduction for students possible. So this is a very cool team effort with the Global Lighthouse Studios, reaching out to all the students, and Lady Racket Foundation bringing merits, excitement, and in-person delivery here at Formula One. And that's a beautiful, beautiful example. And of course, there is Dan with his music. Is Dan here? Oh, yes, here you are. I'm sorry, I am on my Apple phone, so I cannot see the entire screen. But I want to acknowledge Dan and his incredible contribution. And then I have a very cool information for you about a music company that was presenting here at this startup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like what? Yeah, I'm all ears.
Actually,
Yeah, please do.
The founder lives in Boulder, Colorado. And he is a world famous sound producer for, celebrity performers who retired and is now developing technology that allows you to hear better, especially when you interact with TV, where there are so many changes in the strength and noise of presentation. Commercials yell at you, and then when a film comes, it's not loud enough. And he's aiming it at particular at the older generation, which has difficulties hearing.
Yeah, and that's so important, especially in education. I think students hear us say it all the time as teachers, as parents, is turn that down. You got to protect your hearing. It's so true. And then you go to rock concerts and other venues and just, even clubs and stuff like that, and it's so loud. Or even like construction insights. So that's something to just raise awareness about, and I love that you have that connection now too. So that's a beautiful thing.
Yes,
We're only
no,
have so
go
much
ahead. I
hearing.
was going to say his connection with you, I think, should be very prolific, especially that he's not too far away also with Donna. But please go ahead, Dan.
Yeah. Well, I was also gonna say, Donna, that thing, it's ready.
Oh, yay. Okay. So I haven't
Yay.
even seen this yet. But we've
Yeah,
been,
surprise. We made you a
Yes.
surprise.
yes, we've been creating this song for several weeks now. Of the Lady Rocket Racing to the Moon art contest song. And so I haven't seen the final product, so I'm going to see it along with you. So
Right. Oh, it looks like I can. I'm hoping we have audio. I'm a little like Zoom Zoom keeps changing, so I'm learning along with Zoom. All the places I've changed to share. Donna, where do you share sound? There we go. That's in the same place. Cool. Well, you guys keep talking. I'll figure out how to share.
Well, I
Okay.
am standing here next because of you, Dan, next to the artwork that shows saxophone player. Okay, I don't know
Ooh,
if
nice.
it showed.
Yeah.
But,
I
that's
see it.
beautiful. Yeah.
yeah. So
So we're gonna try this. We'll see what happens.
but
You-
first of
you-
all, thank you for the effort and the idea. And
Do you see a big black
Yes.
rectangle on your screen with a play button? Okay, now let me know if you can hear it.
okay,
Yes,
Yes.
we can hear it.
Oh my goodness. I have to resize it. This is a quick export, but here we go. This is it's called Racing to the Moon, and yeah, here we go.
how are you? Wow. Oh my God.
Burning rubber, cosmic fire. Feel the flames push us higher. Through the void we find our space. Our hearts are pounding as we race. With every lap a new frontier. Each time we're back, beyond is nearer. Oh, rockets on wheels, tension high. Together soaring past the sky. Rockets on
Wow. I
There
love
we
it.
go.
That's fantastic. Thank you. And first of all, I am deeply moved, and I so appreciate that you took a time and initiative to give me this very special token of appreciation and gift, which I want to immediately turn around and use for betterment of what we are planning for, which is getting funding for our collaboration. Because of your Formula One inclusion, I want to have a link of this video. If you could deliver it to me, I want to put it into the proposal for McLaren. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
And see if we can inspire them to hear the music. Okay.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. Yeah, that's
And-
been a lot of fun to create. It took us a couple of weeks, and it was, a lot of back and forth, but I think the final product looks amazing. So thank you,
Beautiful.
Dan.
It can be like our opening for the contest and all the other
Yeah.
activities. Yes. Beautiful. And you know what a special moment to share it during Formula One at this beautiful location. Again, thank you. We'll put it to the very good use.
Yeah, it looks almost like a backdrop. I mean, those are real palm trees, right? It's not
Yes,
it's not
those are
green
real
screen.
palm trees, yes.
No, it's yeah, I can tell with the sun. Yeah, it's beautiful though. What a
Yes.
gorgeous day.
Well,
It's
it's
kind of,
Las Vegas.
cloudy.
It tends to be sunny, but it's
Yeah.
beautiful red carpet as it should be for our party. So here I am celebrating you and our audience in style of the red carpet. And right here, it's not a Formula One car, but it's an almost version of the Formula One car.
Oh,
Yesterday, yeah. And yesterday I spent the time with McLaren cars that you can actually buy and drive in addition to McLaren, a Formula One car, which you cannot buy and cannot drive unless you are a Formula One driver, with its incredible art, courage. So anyway, if you want to connect a little bit later, I am on my way to Spur. And I send you the picture of the email from T-Mobile about inviting me to meet tomorrow with their executives.
Wonderful.
Oh,
To do
great.
interview.
Wow.
I pulled my authority or credibility or accreditation, I should say, as a media and editor at large and TV personality, which I should use more often because I have accredited European TVs and publications. So I introduced myself to T-Mobile also.
For many years.
Wonderful.
Hold on,
Well,
because they have a presentation. Okay.
I was going to
So-
say, if you need to go, that's totally fine. We
Yeah.
just did a quick pop-up. We just wanted to tell everyone, show everyone the beautiful Las Vegas venues that you're able to experience. And thank you for sharing your journey with us and with teachers and students around the world. Appreciate that. And until
And
next
stay
time.
tuned.
Until next
because
time,
we
yeah.
are- Yes, because our mission is to make Earth a place of joyous commitment to saving Earth and using space to do that. Because we do not really deserve to occupy, as Elon Musk calls it, Mars or other planets, unless we demonstrate that we know how to be stewards of the most important to us planet, which is planet Earth. And we have not behaved properly. And my commitment through Copernic Space, through Lady Rocket Foundation, is also to inspire and educate young people about stopping cruelty toward animals, cruelty toward each other, because to go in space, we have to be a better humans on Earth before we land back on Moon
That is so
or
true.
endeavor to Mars.
Yeah. I mean, we're going to amplify the
100%.
things that come from Earth. So let's make Earth
Yes.
awesome first.
And then music is always the most important language for call to action. This is why we have national anthems. And this is why, endeavoring towards saying, how about if we create space anthem? Because I don't know if one exists. So,
Ooh, challenge.
yeah.
Challenge accepted.
Challenge.
okay.
Yeah, love that.
I love
So
it.
how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
I
we
mean,
have our next
it would
challenge.
be super fun to even collaborate with like Poppy and Quasar too. Just let's get
Yes.
everybody in there
And
and
let's
make a
get
space
it
anthem.
structured. And
Yeah.
Grant is the producer, and then when we get it
Yes.
structured, organized, take it to the big celebrities performers.
There we go. All right.
I
Well,
like it.
Okay.
we'll wrap this
Right.
one and
Alright.
start the next one.
To the moon.
To the
All
moon.
right.
Love from Copernic Space, our passports community, and we'll see you and talk to you tomorrow.